All right, good afternoon. This is Aaron Hill from FP Markets, and you're listening to the FP Markets podcast, the show that really features concepts about trading and investing that matter. Today, we're talking about IBs with Steve Tan, who is an expert on the topic of portfolio management and IBs. So, thank you very much for taking the time to join us, Steve.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Keep it nice and relaxed, and here we go. So, look, how did you get started in Forex, or more importantly, how did you begin your journey as an IB or trader?
Well, a long time ago, ages ago, I did some Forex trading on my own, and then it stopped, And then after, probably during COVID, during those lockdown where you stay at home most of the time, you start to, look into it.
You have more time, right?
More time.
Yeah.
So look into it, and there was a time when EAs became a big, I would say, crucial. I began to, learn about it, study about EAs, logic, and so. So then to put in try it out and things like that. So
testing
them out,
methods, yeah.
And so that's how I started in the resume the Forex trading again. And from there on, keep editing the EAs and to introduce this as an ideal trader.
Nice. So I would be right in saying you're primarily an algo trader then, yes?
Yes.
A discretionary based, an algo trader, discretionary. So not discretionary. It's obviously not discretionary, but you're mainly on technical analysis, I assume.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So look, is it becoming an IB? Is it a full-time or a part-time venture for you?
At the moment, it's a part-time.
Okay.
I won't close it to be. It might be a full-time in the near future when I have a big enough portfolio.
So look, I think you've really already answered this, but how long have you operated as an IB or as a trader as well?
Probably this 1 year. This only about a year, 1 year.
As an IB, yeah.
Yeah.
And as a trader, the interest in the FX markets, when did that begin?
Probably 3 years ago.
3 years ago, fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Look, what do you look for in a broker? What's the main features you look for?
A reliability and good broker. So first and foremost, a good reputation broker where you do your withdrawal is deposit and withdrawal is easy, right?
Of course.
And number two, of course, the broker's spread during those big big news where how the spread goes, so sometimes we can see, if you try out other brokers or something, you can see the difference during these big events. So pricing, spread, brokers, and commission based.
I assume customer support is a big one for you as well.
Of course.
Yeah, yes. That's huge for most IBs. So look, what do you currently consider to be the most important promotional tools as an IB? So it could be marketing material or something like that.
At the moment, I suppose just reputation of the broker. I suppose I don't really need marketing materials at the moment because reliable broker, a good and reliable broker worldwide is a selling point, I suppose, to introduce us or to other people. Of course, you got a good EA, but you're not using a good broker. It's another issue.
They need to go together, right?
Yeah,
of course,
right,
of course. So look, in terms of promotion, what are your preferred channels of promotion? So it could be social media, word of mouth.
At the moment, I'm only using word of mouth.
Word of mouth, wow, it's very good. So in the future, maybe social media, IG, YouTube, Telegram?
Might be.
Yeah.
I'm not closing that options.
Okay, so look, as an IB, I understand that IBs offer services many IBs offer services to their clients. As an IB, what kind of services do you offer to your clients? I mean, it could be education, signals. Trading community is a very popular one as well.
I'm just giving them like this EA logic. I mean, like, so they can review it and see what's going on. So this is that's what I'm currently focusing on.
So do you teach them how to use your EA, or
no? They have to go through me.
Through you, okay.
Yeah, I installed the EA in their accounts.
Okay.
Or in fact, now I install EA in their accounts. So.
Okay, excellent. Look, this is a very important question, I feel. But what do you feel are the biggest challenges of working as not only as an IB but as a portfolio manager?
Okay. Of course, reliability, risk management reliability is the biggest challenge. To get that consistent safetiness or stop losses in
this industry, it's incredibly important.
So that's the most challenging, for everyone, I suppose. Because sometimes, you have that human nature of greediness or
I was going to ask you about the psychological side as well.
So that's why to get this mindset is
very challenging, isn't it?
It's very challenging.
It's almost like it's an ongoing thing as well. It's not something you can pick up from a book, is it?
That's right.
You can read about it, but it's like driving a car, right? Once you pass your driving test, that's when you actually start to learn, right?
Yes.
And you put live, real money on the line, and that's when the emotions really start to kick in. And that's mainly why a lot of traders have issues, I think, with demo accounts and then transitioning to live accounts.
Correct.
So you would say reliability is your biggest challenge. Yeah. Okay. Look, as an IB and a portfolio manager, of course, what are your ongoing projects and what are your future plans?
Well, maybe to look for other instruments to invest in. To get that, which other instrument can apply for my logic and I guess that's what in the future for me.
Fantastic. What instruments do you trade primarily at the moment?
It's gold.
Just gold.
Yeah.
No currencies, no euro, dollar.
No.
Okay, and how do you? Is it mainly scalping gold or?
Yes, that's technical.
Wow, very intense. And you based on sessions, right?
Yeah.
So mainly focused on the Asian session, or is it more London, Europe?
Asian to Europe mostly.
The crossover, the overlap.
Overlap, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
And depends whether it's going to the US or not.
Sometimes you do trade into the overlap of the US session as well. That can be very volatile, right?
That's right. Well, we need sometimes.
Of course, volatility can be.
We need that volatility.
Of course, we do.
Sometimes.
Of course, you do. Thank you very much for taking part in our podcast, Steve. I'm sure the viewers will find it beneficial to hear from a portfolio manager. And also, look, thank you to FP Markets for setting up this space. It's a way to draw out fresh insights for all viewers. Look, if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. And look, really, to catch all of the latest from me and the team at FP Markets, you can email us at partners@fpmarkets.com. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve, for joining us. And until next time, trade safe and take care.